also like to thank Patricia and Vidak for the last panel. We literally saw that panel a month ago at an event. The room was full of women, and there was myself, Dan, Jono, and Margaret's husband. Dan had to leave early. I had to leave early to go to other sessions, and the women told us, "You don't have to leave, we don't bite." And we said, no, we're fine. So I looked at them as just great founders, not gender. Everything they were doing was outstanding. We have another outstanding panel here, and I'll do a quick intro, and then I'll let each of the panelists give a little more background and introduction. So when I think of an innovative venture capitalist team, I think of Eric. He and his brother, you need to follow their blogs. When we talk about cutting edge, developing new technology, building new companies, they are tops in that. Next to Eric is David, who I have known since Samsung days, Samsung Innovation, and then went to Microsoft. And he is Chief Global Medical Officer for Microsoft. And many people go, I didn't know Microsoft was doing healthcare. They're one of the largest players out there. And then our other panelists, Kate and Tejinder, remind me daily of what Johnson & Johnson does to create outstanding leaders and visionaries. Both are alumni. Kate has HEI, she's going to tell you about that, and working with health equity, underserved health populations, and bringing innovation into that space. And then we have Tejinder, who is over at Google now, leading AI within Google. So it's great to have all four here. Why don't I start with Tejinder? Why don't you give us a little more background for you?
Sure. Thank you, Dennis, for getting us all together here. I trained as a pharmacist, then was a drug discovery researcher, and spent 2 decades in pharma, last 8 with Johnson & Johnson. And the common theme was, how do we actually use emerging technologies to actually do things more effectively and more efficiently at better speed, better quality. So the shift to Google was actually driven by that mission rather than actually staying within one company doing that. How do we actually help all the life sciences company do that? So my mission is to actually help life sciences companies use the latest AI in a very effective and efficient manner.
Thank you so much for inviting me. Happy to be here on short notice. Kate Merton, I'm actually a mathematical modeler by background. I took that into discovering a drug at J&J. Lucky enough to be on a team that discovered that for heart failure, and then I went to run clinical trials in diabetes to get a product approved, which was super important to me because that's a disease that my mum had, and the best day of my life, I think, work-wise, is when my mum called me to say, hey, that drug you just got approved, I've just got a prescription for it and I'm about to take it. And I took that experience, and then in J&J actually opened up J Labs here to help innovators bring new products to market. I did a stint at a payer, and I've rolled all of that experience into now what is really important to me and my business partner, which is bringing new solutions to underserved. So we prioritize the needs of people on Medicaid, Medicare, those who are in rural environments and really just don't have access to care for a variety of reasons.
Thank you. And David, give us a little bit about your background.
Thank you for inviting me. My name is David Rue. I'm the Global Chief Medical Officer for Microsoft. I'm a physician, a technologist, a health services researcher, and my area of interest is in how technology improves outcomes, access to care, quality of care, patient safety, and the overall experience for both patients and providers. At Microsoft, I work very closely with our clients across the globe to really help them understand how to harness the new technologies, specifically AI, to be able to make some meaningful impact both on their business and also on the world.
And Eric, a little background on you, please.
I'm a co-founder, co-managing partner of Averin. We focus on how technology is disrupting every touch point in human health. Co-founded with my brother. We're both entrepreneurs by background. I'm the tech guy. He's the MD, PhD. Between us, we've started 30-plus companies, 8 worth over $1 billion, so a lot of operating and domain focus in this space.